These will go right in here. Somehow, some way, somewhere.
Are you debating on the shape or on how to install?
Both. Just fitment in general. I don't want to have to do more work by using this piece.
Is that a test piece then?
Yes. Yes, test piece.
I feel like this is a really dumb question, but it's typical for y'all to use like test pieces before pretty much every piece. You do a test piece before you do the actual piece.
We make it out of cardboard.
Got it.
And then piece of sheet metal. And then we finesse. So this is to cap off the front of the rocker here. There's a lot of nasty shit in here
So is the
that
piece,
nobody wants to look at. It's not nasty, but nobody wants to look at that crap.
So the piece is primarily just to use to cover.
It's a cover and it strengthens this area, this open area. So this is a factory brace that we left in that strengthens the whole panel. And what this does, since you don't see any of the brace here, this acts as a cover and a brace. So, you know, the bends and the sheet metal strengthen the whole area. I don't really want to do it, but I just want to see what.
Yeah.
So once we install that, it'll never happen. That won't happen. And then there was a stock body mount here. Before, originally, but we're shaving this one. We're putting all our body mounts underneath it.
I'm assuming you have to move the body mounts now because it's a different setup also.
No, we can leave it there.
Oh, okay.
But that thing's uglier than shit, and it looks cool if you can't see a body mount. You know what I mean? If that kind of stuff, if it's out of the way, it's 100 times better. It makes the build 100 times. It looks like you actually care, which we do.
So would you say that a lot of the time you probably spend just as much, if not more time, planning how to do something?
Oh,
Like
planning, we spend more time on planning than actually doing the work. The planning is the most important step in fabrication. Also welding. So welding, like prep and planning and prep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know you're welding something. Say we were welding this whole joint. We have to know what the metal's gonna do. So we have to start at a certain place. We have to make sure that once it starts getting hot, you know, we have to stop welding and start at another place. So we got to plan out that entire weld. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I guess you don't notice after a while, but you know, it's a lot.
So a lot of that ultimately comes second nature once you know welding.
Right.
Like, you just
Right. It just comes natural. Right. So this is for clearance. So this is the only clearance issue we have on that chassis is the widest part of the chassis here, which should have no issues. We made it a ½ inch narrower, and it should be fine. But before, with the way that we had the chassis design, well, remember the original chassis was welded to the body?
Yeah.
So the actual outside of the chassis was out to here. It was a part of the rocker. So we're trying to correct that. So we need to narrow up the chassis a little bit and then get as much clearance as we can here in the rocker.
Do you think that that happened over time just because people were modifying the body? It's like because it was backyard, like it was just easier, or it was lack of
It was
knowledge?
easier. There was, they made a lot of changes to the body, and instead of taking the body off, which is the right way to do it, so you can get to the backside of the sheet metal, what they did was they did it all in place, and they just said, fuck it, weld it to the chassis. It's gonna be there forever, you know? So that completely fucked everything. So all this stuff is new. Yeah, that might be an understatement.
What?
It fucked everything. Did a whole lot more than that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. The reason why I was so happy about the front end is because that's a huge milestone. It means the wheels can go on it. Unbelievable, right? That's all anybody wants to see, the wheels on this motherfucker.
I know Tim really wants to drive it, so it is actually a pretty big step closer.
When I'm building a car, that's when I get happy, when the wheels are able to go on.
Is there a specific reason why? Just because you know that means that you hit a certain.
I don't know. I think it looks like a car once the wheels are on it. Once if you're just working on a body like this, it can like deflate your hopes or current work on the car. As soon as the wheels go on, dude, it's like flying. It's awesome, you know.